Hansi Flick held a 1-hour meeting with the players today to spark a reaction after defeats to Atletico Madrid and Girona. He demands intensity, high pressing, tactical discipline, and finishing efficiency. His style is non-negotiable. This is, according to reports coming out today. This style being non-negotiable is not dependent on what Hansi Flick says with his mouth, right? I love Hansi Flick. I love him. I love him a lot. But we have come to see that this season there's a deficiency in terms of quality of players to play this style. We have that deficiency. Our right back and left back have found it very, very difficult to cope with fast players this season, right? We've seen Balde struggle, we've seen Koundé struggle against fast players this season, right? Our center back, there's no balance in our center back because, today it is Kubasi and Eric Garcia. Tomorrow it is Kubasi and Araujo. Next tomorrow it is Kubasi and Gerard Martin. So there is no balance. There's no structure to our back line. Then in the midfield, right? When we don't have players like Pedri to control the tempo of the game, when we don't have players like Pedri to, slow down the tempo of the game and dictate how the game will go, we struggle to keep possession of the ball in the midfield. Then, when we don't have players like Rafinha to press, we struggle to retain the ball and win the ball back quickly. So, this high line system we are playing, it depends on, one, the ability to press and win the ball back quickly. Right? That is number one thing it depends on. Then two, the ability to, when we have the ball, keep the ball away from the opposition so that they cannot have the opportunity to be breaking the high line. Then it also depends on finishing our chances when we get them, right? We are expected to score more goals than the opposition because the system is created in such a way that opposition must have chances, but we must have more chances than the opposition to score. Now, looking at our current squad and with the injury problems that we have, it is not sustainable. So in as much as Hansi Flick is telling the players that my style is non-negotiable, you need to be able to, adjust. This was the same problem that Amorim had. When you see that this thing, it's not really working the way you want it to work, as a manager, what do you need to do? You say, okay, let me adjust it a little bit. Let me tweak it small. Let me do something else. Let me, bring something else into it. Right? Nobody's saying change the high line. No. But it should be adjusted to the players that are available. It should be adjusted to the players that we have, at every particular point in time. And it should be adjusted to the opposition that we are facing at that particular point in time. So Hansi Flick, I love you so much, but you cannot say it is non-negotiable because the players are the ones that go to the field to perform. And if the players do not have the ability to deliver what the instructions you are giving to them, then you need to adjust it to suit the player's ability at that point in time.